Denza Europe live stream. Welcome everybody. I am Eva. I will be your host today. Let me quickly introduce myself to you. I am Eva Gini, professional TV presenter and journalist for over 10 years. And for me, it's a very big pleasure to be your host today, especially into this dynamic atmosphere of Milano Design Week. Milano Design Week is one of the most important events in the field of design. And we are here because Denza has arrived in Europe and has chosen Milan as a city for its launch. So before we dive deeper, let me quickly say something about our live, because you can follow us on our social media at Denza Europe. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, every kind of social media in your mind. So after that, I am ready to come with you inside, because I'm going to show you this fantastic tunnel. It's completely covered by blue. Blue is the color of elegance, is the color of calm, but also technology. So you have always to keep in your mind our claim: technology drives elegance, because Denza is an automotive brand with cutting-edge technology and, of course, elegance. So we are walking into a tunnel that is a symbol of the future, a symbol of something that Denza has inside itself. So we are walking slowly, and I am so proud to be your host today, because this is a very important day for Denza. Denza has arrived in Europe. Denza has the aim to redefine what premium mobility means. So Denza, as I said, is a brand with a cutting-edge technology and elegant design, and we are here in the city of design to present this car to you. Let me quickly say something about the story of Denza. This is a story of elegance and beauty, a story of greatness and technology. Denza was founded in 2010, and after 15 years, Denza is constantly growing. So come with me, because every part of this place has something to show you. So we are here under our Denza wall. Once again, I want to suggest you that you can follow us on TikTok, Facebook, X, YouTube, LinkedIn for more information about our news, Denza's journey, and of course, every kind of news. Later, we will have a press conference, so I would invite you to stay with us. We will be there here in Milan until April 12. So you are all invited here, and I will be your host until Friday, so two days more. Graceful curves, high-tech presentation, and clean, immersive pathway all work together to create a particular moving experience. Also, the name of Denza is particular, and I want to tell you the story of Denza. So D stands for diverse, representing the wide range of vehicles and powertrain options, while E stands for elegance, of course, and N stands for novel, while Z stands for zenith, and the last but not least letter, A, stands for aspirational. So this year, 2025, marks a new beginning, because Denza officially arrives here in Europe, right here at Brera Design Week in Milan, and Denza is sponsor both of Milano Design Week and Brera Design District. So we are in the center of Milan today. Milan is windy but sunny at the same time, and we are so happy to live with you this special moment. I have talked about technology, so let's go deeper. And I would love to share with you this special location, because we have arrived at the Denza's core technology, E-Cube platform. So look here, we have a blue car, I have already told something about blue, which is the color of the future, the color of elegance, and the color of Denza too. So I am going to sit inside this special car. Okay. And I want to share you how technology drives elegance. So the only thing you need to pay attention when you are drive a car and when you are stuck in the traffic is to choose just one button to push. So you can choose this part, scenario exploration, because I would love to share with you how Denza is able to park. So I click, and then you can see in our live streaming how Denza is able to park. So you can drive stress-free, because it's easy to drive. But there is also another one function on the EQ platform. It is called ultra capable steering. Let's play a video and let's watch it together, because making sharp U-turns can be, of course, a challenge, especially with larger vehicles, but with ultra-capable steering, the vehicles handles every narrowest spaces effortlessly. So you can drive more relaxed, more confident, and of course, more intelligent. So we have explored some of the amazing features of eCube platform at the exhibition, and it is now time to meet someone special, because I am in a good company today. The first one influencer I meet in my journey here with Denza in Milan. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Mario, and I'm from Spain. Well, I want to see the car. Yeah, it's incredible. The shape of the car looks amazing.
So also under the silk, you can understand the elegance and the shape of the car.
Yeah, totally. The front line, the front shape looks so sporty, so elegant. So yeah, I want to see it.
So you have to wait just a while, and then maybe you can see the car under the silk. What was your first feeling arriving here in Milan and being part of such an event?
Yeah, Milano is always a good choice. I love the city. I love the vibes of the city, and of course, it's the place to be now for a new brand. Talking about design, is the place to be. This week, Design Week in Milano is the place to be.
I know that you are a great influencer in Spain. What do you think about electric vehicles?
Well, it's obviously it's very good choice for a lot of situations, like the traffic in the Milano, the life in Milano, the life in Madrid. I'm from Madrid, and to live in the center of the city is the best choice. It's easy to park, easy to move, easy to recharge. Is the best choice.
We are saying that technology drives elegance. This is our claim, and what does it mean for you?
Well, for me, of course, talk about one of the best technological experience in the car industry. For me, talks about innovation too in the design, not only in the technology of the car. Talks about a new era of mobility. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Eva.
Please don't go away. Stay with us and enjoy the rest of the event, because we are ready to start our press conference, and later we are going to also underline another time the connection between elegance and technology in this story of Denza cutting edge technology, and you have to stay connected with us, because we are ready to share something more, because we are live, of course, I have to say that, and maybe there is another one influencer that can come here in a live with us. Please let me know something if another influencer is ready or not, so we can stop here our live or not. But please, once again, please follow us on our social media, because you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, X, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook to stay always connected with us. So, as I said, we are live, and another friend is coming to visit us. Hi, hello, where are you from, and what's your name?
I'm from France. I'm Aurélien.
What was your first feeling also for you arriving here, being part of this special event?
That's very cool to be there. I'm happy. I'm happy to discover this new car over there. I've never seen this car for the moment, so I'm very curious.
This is Denza first time in Europe and Denza first time in Milan. And for you?
Absolutely. Second time in Milan, but first time for Denza.
Okay. What do you think about electric cars?
I love electric cars. I love the difference between old cars and new cars. That's very offensive for the future, very interesting. So I'm very curious.
What do you mean about that? What do you mean about differences between today's car and the past models?
Because the experience is very different. The experience in the software, because you can use the car in different way, and you don't have the same experience when you. Sorry, my English is not good sometimes, but when you want to go fast, you push the pedal and you go.
Of course, you can take your time. And once again, technology drives elegance. Our claim, did you find technology here, and where in particular?
Oh, just over there. I want to discover all the technology. I saw here, I can see some technology. There's a lot of big displays. And I'm very sure that the technology there, and it's very interesting.
How do you think that big displays could help you when you are driving, especially maybe in traffic? For example, in Milan, it's common to find a lot of traffic during the day.
I want to see what happened very quickly. I need to have a display close to my eyes to have all information about the speed, right? About the traffic, that's very important. So that's very important to me to have a huge display in front of me, next to my passenger, to can see all information very quickly.
And what about the parking?
The parking?
Yes? Did you see the video with us before?
Not for the moment.
Okay. So maybe later. You give me a perfect assist, because I want to remember to stay connected with us, because we are ready to end our live, but we are also ready to start our press conference. So please enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you all. Welcome back, everyone. We are now in the interview room. I'm joined by some of the key executives from BYD, the very people who will be taking the stage later during our launch event. Before the official conference begins, we are going to hear some exclusive thoughts from them of the brand, the technology, and the exciting journey ahead. As the 2025 World Car Person of the Year and one of the most influential women in the new energy industry, why was Milan, and specifically Milano Design Week, chosen for Denza's European debut?
Yeah, because Denza is a new level of premium. It's the technology drives elegance. So we came here want to show Denza is using technology, redefine the premium. It's the new level of the luxury, elegance, and the innovation. And importantly, it's the technology.
What are your impressions of Milano?
Milan is the a heart of innovation, fashion, elegance, design.
What can audience expect from tonight's launch? Any spoilers?
Oh, I need to keep a little bit secret for you, give you a positive surprise. Wait a moment, you will discover.
What car did you take to get here today? How was the experience?
I came in a Denza, of course. It was an incredibly pleasant experience. I was almost feeling asleep as the car was incredibly comfortable. So it was a very nice ride.
From your point of view, what's the most impressive aspect of Denza?
Well, Denza is an incredibly blend of technology, elegance, and comfort. And so it makes every ride very joyful. It's not just the absolute performance, but it's the sense of luxury, refinement, comfort that you experience inside this car. It makes the car really premium.
What are your impressions of Milano?
米兰对我影响很好，因为90年代我在米兰学习过，米兰的这个设计的文化和这种时尚的风格，在我们汽车设计里面也非常有用，所以对我们现在的灯塔城市的这个汽车的设计起到了一个关键的作用。我非常喜欢米兰。
What do you think is the core of Denza's technology?
灯塔作为 BYD 技术创新的一个高端的品牌，我们用技术来在这个赋予这个灯塔的品牌，它的第三方的技术在安全性、操控性以及这个舒适性各方面都有一个很大的一个提升，领先于其他的品牌。所以我们这个它的核心技术就是安全，和操控和舒适，来赋予我们灯塔的品牌。
Could you describe Denza's design style?
Denza is elegance. It's the inspiration coming from silk, the beauty of silk transformed in a sculpture of car. And you know, silk is 3,000 years old or young. It's something timeless, absolutely timeless. And it's a symbol for beauty over all these ages.
The launch is about to begin. How are you feeling right now?
I'm very excited about this presentation, and let's look forward to the presentation.
Could you describe Denza with 3 words?
Innovation.
和技术。
Elegance are the top 3 keywords that come to my mind. And I would say that probably elegance drives technology is the claim that we picked for this event. I think it's incredibly true.
Dear all, welcome once again here in Milan, where technology meets elegance. It is a true honor to be your host today, especially during in a dynamic atmosphere like Milano Design Week. Let me quickly introduce myself to everyone. I am Eva Gini, professional journalist and TV presenter for over 10 years. We are going to share the story of Denza. This is a story of greatness and beauty, a story of technology and elegance. Right here, beside me, we have a symbol of the perfect fusion of elegance and technology. But before we dive deeper, let's take a moment to explore Denza with a captivating video.
We believe in the power of technology can bring an entirely new premium experience to this era. Denza, rooted in a global vision, harnessing the wisdom of world cultures, blending the forces of cutting-edge technology with pioneering heritage. Inspired by the fluidity of silk, beauty flows effortlessly with the golden ratio over 3:1 wheelbase to body proportion. Every angle is a masterpiece, transforming steel into curves of dynamic elegance. With premium eco-friendly materials, experience how flowing silk textures and refined quality interpret extravagance, a harmonious blend of comfort and control. Every element is engineered for excellence, pushing boundaries to deliver a unique driving experience. Infused with cutting-edge innovation, integrating Denza's technology, and bolstered by the E3 platform, this 5.18-meter-long masterpiece combines thrilling performance with poised, agile comfort. Denza redefines premium through technology.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's invite BYD's Executive Vice President to the stage to share more about the inspiring story behind Denza. Please give a big round of applause for Stella Lee.
Ciao, everyone. It's a great pleasure to welcome you all here in Milan, the heart of design, innovation, and elegance. Values that resonate deeply with our new brand. We are gathering at the Design Week to celebrate a vision where cutting-edge technology drives elegance. Before we tell you all about our new brand, I would like to take this opportunity to give you an update of BYD. The good news is that we are continuing to grow strongly, and we recently announced our 2024 result, and we set another new record for revenue, comfortably breaking through the $100 billion mark, and rising 29% year on year. This revenue was driven by our best ever year for sales. In fact, we are the #1 global manufacturer of new energy vehicles. That's EV and DMI plug-in hybrid in 2024. Around the world, 1 in every 4 new energy vehicles sold last year was a BYD. We are very proud of that achievement. BYD Group ranked 6th in the list of total OEM group sales. BYD brand ranked the 3rd single brand. We are a technology company made by engineers, and we behave like one. All of our top technologies are driven by the world's largest R&D team, with more than 120,000 engineers supported by over 1 million employees. In total, BYD has spent more than 22 billion euro over the years on research and development. We now submit an average of 45 patent applications every working day. Innovation really is our DNA. It continues only with this culture that our team can create so many breakthrough technologies, such as blade battery, super DMI intelligent hybrid, the E-Platform 3.0 with cell-to-body construction, the E4 platform that can drive on water, and the Denza suspension that gives our car the power to dance and jump. We can see how the spirit of the adventure and the innovation runs through BYD Group. And now we are taking another exciting step as a company by introducing our new brand, Denza, to Europe. 15 years ago, in 2010, we started the cooperation with Mercedes-Benz, making the birth of the Denza brand. The spirit of adventure and the momentum that power by the creation of Denza, the premium brand is embodied the logo. Two wings stand for the power of innovation and the new energy. You can see they are ready to take off. And the blue, it represents the dream, a smarter, green, more elegant future powered by technology. What does Denza stand for? I'm proud to share the deeper meaning behind the Denza name, one that reflects a continued pursuit of excellence. In fact, each letter in Denza carry a distinct significance communicating our vision. D stands for diverse, as Denza embraced the versatility and the functionality that its customer craves their day's life. E stands for elegant, reflecting the sophistication of not only Denza design, but also the comfort and the emotion delivered by the dynamic technologies in its vehicles. N stands for novel, as Denza introduced unique features, simply not available from any other brand. That makes its customer lives easier and safer. D stands for zenith, as Denza delivers peak sophistication through its cutting-edge new energy technologies and the bespoke E-Cube platform. A is for inspirational, meaning Denza's position in the premium segment with desirable quality, materials, and the technologies, plus a customer's experience to match. Over past 15 years, we have always evolved, grown, and pushed beyond our limits. This drive for progress is central to who we are. It's why Denza is proud to be the world's first premium new energy brand with a full lineup: MPVs, SUVs, sedans, and even off-road models. All of them capture emotions with a mix of design, excitement, and elegance. They're all the purest definition of a new premium. Today, we want more than the elegance. Advanced technology, intelligence, great design, a premium experience, and the benefit of a Go Electric. Now, Denza will deliver your dreams of a new premium. Only Denza has the freedom to innovate, to invent, to inspire, to find an emotional connection that goes beyond materials and the performance. This is the brand for people who want the best with the liberation of elegance with the high technology. Denza will redefine premium elegance. Sitting in a Denza, and you feel the sanity of a trendy, exclusive lounge, the materials, the texture, even the fragrance. But the Denza does more. It takes those and mixes them with technology that are both super cool and graceful. You show off in Denza with more than design or quality. You can be introvert and look $1 million even when you're parking the car, because it parks no other car can do. Innovation. Denza's power to invent is also the power to inspire. When you have the feeling of self-confidence, assurance, and the composure that only comes from a car that is almost unstoppable, able to drive at a high speed, only with 3 tires. And even you are driving off-road over rocks or potholes, your feeling from the driver's seat is like you are being in foyer of a luxury hotel. Serene, calm, tranquil. Technology, premium, as we know, it only goes so far. Technology pushes the experience to the next level, supercharges all dreams you have ever had of owning a luxury cars, and makes them even wider, even more vivid, even more real. Denza is where pure elegance meets tech savvy, the place, the only place you can express your personality in bold new way. At Denza, technology and elegance are not opposite. They are fused together. Technology drives elegance. Denza is made for those who believe, like we do, that advanced technology takes elegance to new levels. That it adds another depth of emotion to the experience, an extra spark of excitement, a wider smile on your face, that warm glow that comes with the satisfaction of choosing something unique and clever. For us, elegance is not just a design philosophy. It's the very essence of our brand. In fact, we define elegance through 3 core pillars: performance, design, and the experience. From the way we design our car to the experience we offer, elegance is embedded in every moment. Elegance in performance might sound unusual, but this really is one area Denza stands apart from the legacy brands. Our exclusive E-Cube platform, custom-built for Denza, has 3 motors and the power to turn driving into elegance. You will feel special when you find a space with an E-Cube and you use it for parallel parking. When the tail glides into the space, you will know that you are driving elegance in motion. You will feel the joy of surprise at clever technology in the smart crab work, squeezing in an E-Cube car through a small gap, or in a compact U-turn, as you leave the park behind one grace move. Sophistication and elegance. This is the technology turning driving into art. For Denza Off-Road, we use DMO technology, which stands for Dual Mode Off-Road. This brings better capability in rough condition, while switching between electric and hybrid model for efficiency. With DMO, we bring elegance to the off-road experience. You are only as connected with your surroundings as you want to be. You find the delight in the journey without being worried about it. Elegance in motion is our design philosophy, a blend of Western style and modern innovation. Our German designer Wolfgang Eiger brought his vast experience to China almost 10 years ago. Now, with Denza, he brings elegance in motion to Europe, fully powered by BYD innovation and technology. I'm so glad Wolfgang Eiger is with us here in Milan today to tell the story how those resources have allowed him to lift elegance to another level. Elegance in experience is a key element for Denza. For example, all Denza models are equipped with the Divalate, the most premium audio system from France. It brings the theater or opera house to your every journey. So every second you spend in a Denza, you can be moved by the power of music. I'm delighted that you are able to join us today as we take the next step of Denza's journey together, driving elegance with technology. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our beauty, the Z9 GT.
Thank you, Stella. What a stunning debut. Do you want to know more about the cutting-edge technology behind this amazing car? Now, let's welcome Executive Vice President, Chief Scientist of BYD to explain more about the innovation of the Z9 GT and Denza. If you need, you can put on your headsets for translation. If you sit far away, you can point to the signal to make sure you can hear clearly. Welcome, Mr. Leon.
Sorry, my speech in Chinese.
Hello, everyone. I am Lian Yupo from BYD. As Mr. Li just mentioned, since the very beginning of the Denza brand, we have committed to our positioning of being born for luxury. From the day Denza was created, it has inherited Mercedes-Benz DNA of luxury, while also reflecting BYD's deep strength in technological innovation. You could say that Denza is a brand that stands on the shoulders of giants. As the first CEO of Denza, I have personally witnessed Denza's 15 years of growth and development. Up to now, Denza have built a powerful team of over 30,000 engineers covering a complete R&D system from design to components to complete vehicles. We have achieved full in-house development capabilities. In total, we have invested more than 4 billion euros into R&D. 15 years for a luxury car brand is really just the beginning. And for Denza, this marks the start of the brand new chapter. We will continue to explore the depth of technology which underpins the foundation of luxury brand. Since the founding of Denza, we have always believed in driving process through innovation. Our goal is to use technology to deliver a refined and elegant driving experience. Next, I would like to speak from the perspective of BYD's chief scientist and share with you what lies at the core of Denza's technological DNA. At the heart of Denza's technology is the uncompromising protection of user safety. In our view, safety is the ultimate form of luxury for EVs, and thus the principle we have never wavered from. First, let's talk about structural safety. To ensure the vehicle's structural integrity, we use our signature dragon-back high-strength body frame combined with a multi-ring armor design. It helps distribute collision energy, maximizing protection for passengers. In terms of materials, the entire vehicle uses high-strength steel. Some parts reach up to 2,000 MPa in strength. High-strength steel, combined with aluminum alloy, makes up 91.5% of the structure, is among the best in the industry, greatly improving crash resistance and compressive strength. In addition to that, Denza builds on BYD's blade battery technology and our pure electric C platform architecture. And we have pushed it even further by pioneering the world's first plug-in hybrid CBT technology. CBT allows us to apply this integration to both BEVs and plug-in hybrids. In pure electric vehicles, the battery is fully integrated into the vehicle body as one structure. As for plug-in hybrids, we reconfigure the battery layout for multi-dimensional integration with the body. We fully consider the complexity of hybrid powertrain systems. And after many rounds of testing, we succeeded in integrating the blade battery with a layered vehicle sandwich structure. This allows it to match the performance of a pure electric battery pack as both an energy source and a structural component of the car, while keeping battery safety as the top priority. We have also maximized the vehicle's crash safety performance with CTP tech applied to our plug-in hybrids. Denza vehicles outperform other hybrids on the market. In the hybrid category, torsional stiffness has increased by 32%. Frontal crash intrusion has been reduced by 15%. And for side collisions, we have reduced impact intrusion by 35%. Denza leads the industry across all safety metrics. As the first brand in the industry to mass-produce plug-in hybrid CTP technology, Denza spent nearly 3 years and mobilized over 1,000 personnel for this. Total investment exceeded 150 million euros. During the development of the plug-in hybrid CTP system, we introduced a dynamic topology design and used neural networks for automatic optimization. This led to the creation of Denza's innovation, a dedicated hybrid vehicle body structure. We have filed over 50 related patents, and in the field of vehicle-level CTP integration, we have achieved another breakthrough. Structural integrity forms the basis of safety. Driving safety is how we ensure dynamic protection for our users. To enhance your driving safety, we independently developed Denza's VMC, our smart motion control system. It further ensures the vehicle's dynamic driving remains safe and stable. It accurately predicts the car's motion status and sends out the most optimal control commands. It coordinates the powertrain, braking, suspension, and steering system all together. The VMC system also uses a multi-core high-performance processor. It can integrate side-to-side, front-to-back, and up-down movement in 6 degrees of freedom. It processes all control requests efficiently and safely. When faced with dangerous scenarios, like a high-speed tire blowout, the VMC system can identify and respond within milliseconds. It plays an active role in calculating and executing control signals. And based on a real-world testing, our top sedan with Denza VMC cuts sideways skidding by 43% during a blowout and reduces rollover risk by 57%. Tailspin and loss of control were also significantly reduced. With the protection of the VMC system, Denza vehicles in real tests have shown safe handling even with tire bursts at high speeds. The maximum speed at which the car could safely brake reached 180 kilometers per hour, setting a new benchmark in the industry. Next up, please turn your attention to the screen for a video demonstration.
How to handle a tire blowout on the highway. Today, we are going to present you with an entirely new experience. This is the Denza Z9 GT. And it takes a whole new approach to handling a tire blowout. Now, watch closely. The car is soaring to 120, 130, 150, 170, 180 kilometers per hour. Our engineer is preparing to press the button. Bang! The tire has blown out. Thanks to its E3 platform and brake system, it can quickly adjust the vehicle yaw movement after a tire blowout and keep the trajectory stable. And even at 180 kilometers per hour, it can remain stable and eventually stop with controlled braking. The Denza Z9 GT is incredible. This is a powerful guarantee for our driving safety.
Beyond just tire blowouts or losing control, our VMC system handles things smoothly, even in everyday driving, like on wet or icy roads. When one side slips, our 3-motor setup and rear-wheel steering kicks in, helps stabilize the car during the skid. This gives double protection for safety. It cuts the chance of fishtailing by 30%. At low speeds, we also use our in-house developed radar-based avoidance tech to detect how far obstacles are. VMC senses vehicle movement and makes real-time decisions, actively adjusting rear-wheel steering. This helps avoid collisions with obstacles. With VMC's support, Denza's emergency obstacle avoidance has improved greatly, helping drivers handle sudden loss of control calmly. So why are Denza cars so much safer than the industry average? At the core, it's because we integrate multiple technologies. Take our plug-in hybrid CTB and the VMC system, both part of our intelligence control setup, though one's active and the other passive safely. They work together to keep every ride safe. The systems aren't separate. They are deeply integrated into one design. They all belong to Denza's 13F technology platform. Thus, the core structure of our cars is not just a pile of features, but an integrated system with triple motor drive and dual motor rear wheel steering. As for our CTB battery technology and the VMC vehicle motion control system, all of it is deeply integrated into one smart control platform. This breaks the traditional view of what electrification and intelligence really mean. This makes Denza the first in the industry to create a full smart control system. We built this platform and put it into production before anyone else. Denza's E-Sanfang platform handles extremely safety scenarios and performs strongly in daily driving too. No matter how tough the road, it stays agile and delivers a smooth, premium ride. Now, let me show you how the E-Sanfang platform gives Denza's vehicles their signature agility. Denza's triple motor setup paired with dual motor rear wheel steering is the core of the E-Sanfang platform. Not every three-motor system can be called E-Sanfang. So, what makes a real E-Sanfang system? We have built the largest split rear steering system in any mass-produced car. The rear wheel can turn up to plus or minus 10 degrees, giving a full 20-degree range of motion. We also use dual steering motors, which sets us apart from those using a single rear motor system. The left and right rear wheels can move independently, giving us more flexible control. This split steering setup lets each rear wheel be steered on its own. They can turn inward, outward, and move sideways like a crab. This tech gives Denza's larger car incredible agility and pushes the limits of what big luxury cars can do in tight spaces. It's true freedom of movement. Thanks to E-Sanfang tech, our C-Class sedan can turn in just 4.62 meters, far ahead of the rest of the industry. Take a look at this diagram. Denza made a C-Class sedan turn like a small A-Class car. Next, please enjoy the short video we have prepared. I will show you how E-Sanfang tech helps Denza cars handle sharp corners with ease. Please look at the main screen. But it's not just about turning. E-Sanfang Tech also gives drivers a smart parking system, tight U-turn mode, and intelligent driving limits features for everyday road situation. Whatever comes in your way, we have got it covered. Now, enjoy our live demonstration of the vehicle in action. Let's check out the test drive. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, we just show you how these technologies perform in real life and give you a live demo with the actual vehicle. But the real key is the long process of R&D and testing behind it. It's a long journey. Developing E-Sanfang wasn't easy. But Denza is built around the user experience, that drive for innovation, keeps our team pushing through every challenge. Now, E-Sanfang, our dual motor rear steering system, started development in May 2021. And from there to mass production, it took more than 3 years. At Denza, over 800 engineers were involved. We invested over 100 million euros and filed more than 50 patents. Throughout development, our software team ran over 1,000 algorithm updates, more than 1,090 full vehicles tests, and over 7,300 bench tests. Total testing distance hit 1.3 million kilometers. After all the efforts, we reached a breakthrough in flexibility. Comfort in drive is just as important for a luxury brand. It's what our users care about. So at Denza, we built on an E-Sanfang platform and upgraded it with our Yunlan system. It combines smart body control tech, so that the vehicle, while staying responsive, also delivers a smoother, more comfortable ride. First, the Yunlan system uses dual-chamber air springs. Compared to single-chamber ones, they adjust damping faster, stiffness, and height, reducing body movement during braking, acceleration, and fast cornering. The result is a smoother, more stable ride. We also added active seat-side bolsters, which improve comfort and really enhance the driving experience. Denza is the first in the world to let the side bolsters and air suspension share one air pump. This improves integration, saves space, and gives better side support. It helps reduce side sweat for the driver and makes both systems work even better together. Building on this, we created something new, ICCT. That's our intelligent comfort control technology. It adjusts chassis stiffness, soft or firm as needed.
Braking force and vehicle speed. This technology has resulted in a 28% improvement in nose-up during acceleration, a 19% reduction in nodding during braking, and a 28% enhancement in comfort when driving over speed bumps. From what we've seen so far, it's only through the deep integration and synergy of the entire vehicle systems that we achieve a significant enhancement in performance. This ability to go beyond individual technologies, this holistic approach, is what makes Denza a luxury of technology. It is the result of Denza's years of efforts, deeply refining technology and continuously pursuing vertical integration of innovations. By breaking the technology black box, Denza is able to develop more, newer, and more luxurious personalized features
tailored to the needs of consumers in different regions around the world. Leveraging BYD's technology innovations, Denza will continue to achieve new breakthroughs in the new energy luxury car market, reinforcing the brand's identity built on technological innovation. Forged through relentless effort, Denza rises to the challenge to integrate high standards and demanding requirements into every model, telling the story of our dedication to technological innovation through an unwavering commitment to user experience. With our fully self-developed technology, we aim to create a comprehensive, elegant, luxurious experience for global users. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Leon, for your insight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to go deeper into the design philosophy behind Denza. Let's warmly welcome our design director to the stage to share the creative vision and story behind our unique aesthetics. Welcome, Mr. Wolfgang Egger.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor to me to welcome you to BYD Design in this splendid city of Milan. And I can tell you that is also a high emotion for me, because in this splendid city I started my career some years ago. And I want to take you then to the journey of design in the city of arts, fashion, and converge to inspire innovation and redefine elegance in the automotive field. What is Denza? Denza is a brand about elegance. And at this point, it merges elegant sculpture with dynamic power, revealing a unique brand mark and elegance in motion. Let me remind the words of Giorgio Armani, a great icon of this city of Milan. And he said that elegance is not about being noticed, but elegance is about being remembered. Fashion and car design have one thing in common. They both need inspiration. It's time I'd like to talk about an unusual inspiration, you will say, for car design. The inspiration is silk. Silk became a fashion's muse with its flowing, shaping dress. So does this ancient fabric, 3,000 years of history of fabric, inspire us. Silk is more than a material. Silk is a philosophy. Elegance, like silk, is not static. It is a language about balance, restraint, and enduring beauty. Silk, imagine its elegance in flow, its touch, and colors. Similarly affects the aesthetics of car design. Watch silk fall. It doesn't fight gravity. It's the most beautiful fabric in the world for thousands of years. The elegance, like a lady is dressing with silk. It dances with the gravity, flowing, floating, and turning resistance into grace. And now let me explain the beauty of silk and the elegance of T9 GT. Let's unveil the car, and you can see that the waistline, the flowing line through the body side, just like silk, flowing in the wind. Silk also is the most beautiful fabric imagine a silk in the wind is a wonderful movement, is beauty in motion. Okay? For this, even all the flags in the world are done by silk, because only silk can create this fantastic imagination, this movement. And the iconic Z signature in the body side is ensuring the proportion of the car, the 2/3 and 1/3 proportion, the golden ratio, and creates a dynamic yet elegant aesthetics. Also, by the way, is an integration of function. We have here integrated a camera, which is a contribution to all these wonderful qualities of driving and control of the car. So this is technology is integrated completely in the design. Now let's go to the front. The first thing you will notice is the 3D logo. Which itself is a piece of sculpture. We have created a 3D logo, creating a depth perception even in static viewing. And going to the lighting on the side, it's a double element. This is a Denza icon. You will see more and more the double element is one of the icons for Denza. And in the front, actually, together the lighting and the logo, they support our brand and the logo like in a very proud and confident attitude, a self-confident gesture. And coming to the rear, ladies and gentlemen, just like the front, the taillights also, again, double element, in a self-confident gesture, also in the rear, showcasing the maximum width of the car, you see it here, and supported by this element, the sculptural element of the very strong shoulder. So that shows, the shoulder shows all the power which is in this car and all the performance which the car can give to you. You can see it in the design, in this powerful design. Powerful but elegant. And the rear light is a reminiscence. Let me tell you another story of inspiration for this. It's a reminiscence to the sand glass, to the hourglass, that reminds us of the passing of the time on one side, but at the same time, the timelessness of elegance. Now, let's step inside the Z9 GT and enter in the elegant sphere. Inside a Denza, every first surface is inviting. We sculpt the spaces with silk curves, flowing lines from dashboard to doors, like cascading silk. Light yet embracing. The ambient light gradually lights up, wrapping around the dashboard in this big gesture, and extending to the door panels with wood patterns. Wood patterns, by the way, is a new development of bamboo, sustainable material. And you can fully feel the technical and luxury environment. As you can see, the interior is equipped with a full digital environment. So this is a new experience in the new energy cars. We have the center display with 70.3 inches, and the two for driver and passenger, 13.2 inches. So the triple screen design delivers an unparalleled immersive visual experience. Details, ladies and gentlemen. Components like speakers and buttons and other elements stimulate your multiple senses. So in every single detail, just have a look on the buttons, on the crystal buttons, on the precise buttons, but on the value of the buttons and the value on every detail, the attention on every detail. You can see the passion and the whole integration of every single detail in the 9 GT. Our premium audio system, featuring 20 loudspeakers, Devialet loudspeakers. We all know Devialet as the high-end brand for special technology in sound. And this will help to have a visual experience and an audio experience in a Z9 GT in an exceptional way. We say this will turn every ride into a symphony. And look at the seats. The seats hug you like a tailored clothing. Materials blend warmth and precision, and controls respond like silk gliding on skin. Again, the idea of the skin. And now let's turn to the colors, to the exteriors, interiors again. Also here is the inspiration of silk. The silk color is an art, ladies and gentlemen. I need to say, wasn't manufactured, but cultivated over thousands of years. And this natural color also inspired us a lot. And you will see this here and later on the road when the light is falling down on a body. It reminds you of silk. And we aim to recreate fluid, smooth feeling on the surface of the sculpture. The exterior color, moonlight silver, captures the gleaming flow of silk, reflecting light under the moon. And we have the second color, the evergreen. Inspiration is also coming from the smooth feel of silk. Interiors, I would like to introduce also the 2 colors available right now, the moonlight beige and the Prague red. Silk also taught us, true beauty isn't painted on. It's grown through time, care, and harmony with nature. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when the sculpture starts to move, let us immerse in the beauty of motion. This is Denza. Timeless elegance and performance. Elegance in motion. Please, thank you very much for your attention.